I don't know, but y'all are y'all upset? A lot of dudes are upset. Madness about to take a whole turn tomorrow in weekend league, nigga. You might be able to play weekend league this time and actually have a game where you don't have to face the same stuff over and over and over again. Because niggas gonna have to go out and make some drastic changes. Now, defensively, you're gonna see a lot of stock coverage. You're gonna see a lot of cover three stock. I got abilities everywhere. D line user because they made it. They're making where defense can have everybody on defense can have ability. But let's just go through it. Let's just go through it. So here we go. We got an AP update, right? Defensive AP limit increased to 18 points and no change to offense. Pretty much they said we're gonna give all the ability. We're gonna up the ability for defense and nothing on offense because in reality you gotta think because you can't really do anything on defense. This is their fix to defense. Now they don't. This is for ultimate team. So in regs, you don't have to worry about this because everybody doesn't have abilities. But you still got to run around and you still got to deal with Lamar Jackson and Kyler Murray. But for the most part, this escape artist shouldn't be in the game. Escape artist should not be a thing. It should just be if he's got 94 speed, let him run like 94 speed. I played Madden 04. Michael Vick was the most unstoppable thing you've ever seen. Not because he had a escape artist. He didn't have a escape artist. He just had speed. And he ran faster than the fat 90 through 68 speed lineman. No 68 speed lineman was coming after Michael Vick and chasing him down from behind. But a fast linebacker could catch him. A fast corner could catch him. A fast DN, he was fast enough to catch him. It wasn't like he was just unstoppable. He was hard to stop. Cause I play with him all the time. But so the thing about these guys is who rely on skateboard, they learn because contains broken. Contains don't work at all. So you just pretty much have to hope that your guy up there doesn't dumb out when he throws this corner because they don't react to a guy crossing across the field. So this is pretty much the dude's offense. I'm gonna roll out, run like an idiot, and then I'm gonna throw a dot like a skateboarder. Now, so what you gotta do now is pretty much just so they up a skateboarders to +5. So this means you Negroes with Derrick Henry been running around with Derrick Henry. It's time to sell him now. Derrick Henry's price is going to drop. It's going to drop. It's time for Derrick Henry to go. You cannot use Derrick Henry no more with escape artist and gunslinger. I know it was the greatest thing ever. He had the greatest release, the greatest throw on the run. But this nigga, he's a quarterback. He's a running back. He shouldn't be the best quarterback in the game when you got Aaron Rodgers release. Who pretty much Aaron Rodgers has a good release. You don't need gunslinger with Aaron Rodgers, but they got a Joe Namath. Niggas is rocking around with the skateboarders on Joe Namath now, and hot rod and stuff. But now you got to pick. But see, I run hot rod master with Tony Romo, and I'm just doing whatever the hell I want to do with this offense I'm running now. So this doesn't affect me. I got rid of Henry a long time ago, but they upped that and they upped Edge Protector to 1 AP. So even though it's harder to get escape artists, it's gonna be harder for you to get your linemen to block the edge threats because in a minute you're gonna see why they made it even harder obviously. You're gonna really pick what you want on offense. So the thing is you really can't run gunslinger and escape artist on a quarterback no more. I know that was the greatest thing ever. You just can't do it. You just really can't do it no more. And what's the point? Maybe you can. They didn't. I don't see if they missed anything with a receiver. So I guess maybe you can go put some route checks on some guys. You can put route check on something. Like literally, you shouldn't have to rely on a guy his speed so he can run around like an idiot. So that's why I say it's gonna be a lot of dudes in weekend league that don't. Hey, I played regs too. Go to regs. You don't have to worry about this because in regs everybody doesn't have escape artists. Oh, you guys thought the ultimate team was just the only thing in Madden. Oh, ultimate team, do. Now you guys are crying and y'all mad. Now y'all crying because you can't run around with Derrick Henry. Oh, let me go get the Cardinals and run around with Kyler Murray or something. Oh, so that don't matter because nigga, I'm gonna lock Kyler Murray up in regs. I lock Lamar Jackson up in regs. It doesn't matter. So all you guys were used to Ultimate Team, it's now you gotta find they want you. They really want us to get a pocket passer. They want us to run the ball like an idiot, and they want us to sit in stock coverage and D-line user like an idiot. They want us to be terrible Madden players, pretty much. But so what they did now with linebackers, they up pick orders now. It's 1 AP for linebacker option. So linebackers can jump around and make picks. You can't throw what anybody's head. Enforcer, they lowered that. Tackle Supreme, they lowered that. Deep Zone KO, they lowered that for field generals. Inside stuff, all lowered. Secure tackle, all lowered by 1. So a lot of guys can now have inside stuff, secure tackle speed, all that stuff. All these guys who run inside zone and stuff, these niggas are block shit and you bound out the ready. You're not gonna be able to run inside zone like that no more. You got to come out at 0-1 trap or hell, something. You got to really find some offense now. Defensive side again, enforcers 2 for defensive tackles and defensive end archetypes. Defensive rally, -1. Goal line stuff is -1. All this stuff I got on my guys now, they lowering it. So I might have to I can put everybody. I think everybody on my team can have abilities. Everybody on the defense is gonna have an ability. That's gonna really be crazy. Inside stuff, -1 AP to 1 stop at the ends. Another -1 of speed rushers. Tackle Supreme, they went lowered AP to 1 there. Secure tackle, they lowered the weight there. Edge straight elite, that's real big. They lowered 1 AP to that too. So you can put edge straight elite on your guys. You can probably put it on 2. And so we're like, this is really crazy. The competitive players hate skateboarders. And these guys, they cry, they whine. And this guy right said, right, this is so dumb. The competitive players complain about something and it's changed despite them not even being 1% of the people that play the actual game. Mud isn't supposed to be for them. That's a great comment because mud isn't supposed to be a competitive mode because it's not competitive. Mud, how do you stupid idiots keep believing that mud is competitive? No, this is because you got a team with stacked team on this side and a stacked team on this side. Abilities just wipe all that out. Abilities just counteract anything you think about Ultimate Team. Abilities say fuck that. Abilities matter than the actual stats and the actual how good the person is because the abilities take over and those trigger the animations. Acrobat is an animation based ability. You get animations. You want animations. You don't. It's not. Oh, I'm clicking on. I got a guy with Acrobat. He's kind of fast, so I can use him. I'm gonna click on it. You try to click on make a pick. Most of the time you're gonna drop it, or he won't even animate. You want animations, and this game is still animation based. So this is never a competitive mode. The competitive mode has always been regs for everything. You can find the weaknesses of a team. You just find the strengths of a team. Yeah, a lot of people play with great teams. I've beaten people with worse teams in regs. Y'all seen me do it. It's not that hard. You just gotta. It's scheme over team. It really is that you can go beat the Packers and the Bucks and the Chiefs. I see dudes on Facebook are doing it all the time. Just because you got a good team doesn't mean you're gonna win that game in regs. Just because you got a good team in mud don't mean you're gonna win. But it helps you more because you got super abilities and the game and with DDA and all that stuff, it just makes it even better. So I don't know what y'all think about this. I think it makes it more interesting. So now you don't got to worry about Derrick Henry and all these quarterbacks that run around with a skateboard. That's Jalen Hurts and stuff like literally dudes running around with the chicken with the neck cut off, running in circles, just and then throwing dots. That's not. It shouldn't happen like that. It shouldn't happen. You should be able to get pressure like before the pass man's where you had just a certain amount of time to get that ball off or you don't get sacked. So let's see what happens. But this is what happens when you got people complain and they're going to complain. Especially the pro players. These guys are not good. I've been telling y'all this for years. These guys who y'all call pro players are not that good at this game. They're just relying on stupid glitches and animations and stuff like that. These guys don't. Let these guys go play regs. They get blown out all the time. I'm telling you, no lie. These niggas get beat down easily. They just got mud because they got a good team and they can face up on little lower overall teams. Anybody can look good when you're facing a 60 overall team or a 85 overall team. Anybody's team can look good. And when they play each other, you see what happens when they play each other in these tournaments. It's the same shit. And what the game comes down to, some type of stupid animation, some stupid glitch, something stupid that makes the other guy lose. And his skill didn't even determine that him winning. Something stupid happens for him to lose in the game, and the game pretty much decides who wins. So that's what it is, man. Let me know how everybody's update. We definitely gonna get a weekend league with this, and we're gonna see. I want to see how many people's what everybody's offense gonna be. Cause y'all know, if y'all don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm running the offense, 4 receivers, trip set, nigga. I'm killing it. I'm destroying niggas. So I'm not worried about the AP update. I'm good. Come find me. We out of here.